Hey, Jay Martinez with Fight Hub TV, here with Nonito Donaire in Acapulco, Guerrero, Mexico. Hey, Nonito, first of all, Bivol Ramírez, the fight yesterday, we saw that Bivol came out victorious. Basically, wiped them out. I don't know what your thoughts about that fight so far.
You know, I think that Bivol had a wrong plan going into, because he was placing himself in the mid-range where Bivol was powerful, you know.
Ramírez was Bivol.
Yeah, no, Bivol was Bivol was powerful in the where Ramírez placed himself, right? So Ramírez placed himself in the mid-range where Bivol was able to catch him and were able to throw all that power punch. You know, instead of pressing on him and pressing on him and pressing on him, being the bigger guy. But that's what I expect Zurdo to do. But unfortunately, that didn't happen that way.
What is next for Bivol? I know after the fight, you know, people are calling it a Benavidez fight.
Benavidez would be the best fight. I think that's the fight has to be, you know. And I think that showing how he did this fight, I think, you know, before I count him out against Benavidez, but seeing this fight, I think he's going to do really well against Benavidez because of the way he thinks and the way he does stuff.
If Bivol goes into a rematch with Canelo, could you see the different outcome if it's at 168 or 175? You know,
there might be a big difference between being 168, but 175, I don't think Canelo has a chance because Bivol is just too big in that division.
Talking about Canelo, we saw that, you know, possibly he could come back in September, maybe May, after he had the hand surgery. Overall thoughts, what should be his next fight? Maybe entertain
I think he should take his time to rest, you know, and heal up. He doesn't need to get in there right away, you know. But if that's the case, I think he'll go for Zurdo. You know, I think it's a good fight for him. But Benavidez is what people is gonna want.
Speaking of Benavidez, we saw that, you know, Caleb playing versus Benavidez is going to happen early next year. It's a big fight to start 2023. Overall thoughts on that fight? As we know, David is a good inside fighter.
Man, that's a great fight, man. I think that's a hell of a fight, you know. That's what people want to have, you know, and I'm looking forward to that.
Overall thoughts on that fight?
I mean, Caleb is a great boxer, and I think that he can exploit weakness from Benavidez, but at the same time, Benavidez can overrun Caleb like Canelo did.
Eddie Hearn said that if Benavidez puts a good display and beats Caleb playing, he should, you know, be given that fight against Canelo because he's awesome.
100%.
Do you believe
100%.
that?
I believe that. I think he deserves that.
Lastly, you know, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, you know, we saw that fight being off. You know,
yeah.
it's a big, you know, I guess, you know, boxing's going to be boxing, right?
Right.
Overall thoughts on that? Do you think we can get that fight 2023? And obviously,
I don't know, man. At this time around, a lot of people are pissed off. The bigger guys are pissed off. So we don't know how that fight's going to be, if it ever is going to happen.
What do you think of Crawford versus Avanesian? What do you think of that fight?
I mean, Crawford is Crawford, you know. We don't know too much about Avanesian, but I think Crawford's going to do what he always does.
Nonito Donaire, thank you so much for speaking.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.